At Connect Hearing, the main questions we get from clients after they've originally received their hearing aids and had the fitting is how to maintain them once they're at home. Our consultants do go over this information, but there's a lot of other information to deal with at the same time while you're fit. So we've developed this little video series on how to maintain your hearing aids at home. In front, I have what we call a receiver in the canal hearing aid. And this wire here goes to the speaker or the receiver. Now I also have two other versions of it which are quite common with custom earpieces. Now these all use what we call a stop wax guard, which is this little white tip here and on this one here, and it's hidden behind this rubber tip. So we're going to show you how to change it on the rubber tip side first. First thing you do, you grab the end of the rubber and kind of pull it between your fingers while you're holding onto the speaker. In behind is the stop wax guard. Now it tends to fill with wax. A lot of times the wax gets into the rubber tip, so that can be cleaned out with a little brush. But when it gets in behind there, it fills the stop and then no sound comes out. So I'm going to grab our package of stop wax guards with a little flip top. I'm going to grab one out. On the one side has a little stinger barb. That's for removing the old wax guard. As we flip to the other side, it has a replacement wax tip. So you grab the receiver in your hand, hold it firmly, and just gently go straight into the hole, push straight in, and then pull straight out. You remove the old wax guard, and then you just spin the tool around in your hand, gently find the center of the hole. Sometimes it moves a little bit on you, that's okay. Once you find the center, push it straight in, pull it straight out, and then give it a little tap with your fingernail. You may want to look into the end of the rubber tip and make sure it's clean. If it's not, we'll supply you with a package and we can give you some more. And then it just kind of wiggles back on. Give a little twist. You can just kind of straighten out the little skirt. It kind of kicks out sometimes. And there you are, it's back on and you're back working. Now if I bring in one of the other custom tips which attaches to that hearing aid, it uses the same stop, but it's not hidden underneath the rubber dome. So we do the same thing. We find the little stinger barb, push straight in, pull straight out, spin the stick. Sometimes you take a little cloth and just kind of wipe off the surface. Find the center of the hole, push straight in, pull straight out, tap it with your fingernail. And that one's complete. And then the third version of it also uses a stop wax guard. Now it may have a white surround or a pink or a red, but most of them are white now or clear. So we take the stinger barb straight into the center, pull straight out, spin the stick, find the center, and push it in. And you have successfully changed your stop wax guard, and your hearing aid should be working perfectly well now. Now, another thing to consider is the microphones, which are here and here on the hearing aid. Those can fill up with wax as well, and that can muffle the sound. So in your hearing aid kit that you have, we've got our little brush. So sometimes you just need to kind of take the brush and just kind of flick into the center here and just kind of clean out the wax from there, and that should clear up your sound. Now you can also take a Kleenex and kind of wipe off the surface, and we also have some cleaning pads that we have developed which are really good for your hearing aids, and those can be used as well.